Trigger warning for Nazis, anti-Semitism, minor NSFW, and things of this nature. If any of these topics trigger you, you may want to click away from this video. So, as many of you may know, I take video topic requests. A few people have mentioned this topic and wanted me to speak on it and spread some awareness about it. I decided to finally make this video, not only because of some wonderful viewers asking, but also because of another content creator making videos on this subject. Darogan is a commentator and animator. They've made 2 videos on MÄRKÄ, about 12 minutes of information on this topic in total. I'd recommend going and watching their videos if you want a more TLDR version, and also because Darogan is Jewish, and since this video tackles Nazis, it's important to listen to Jewish voices like them. I'll link their videos in the description. Anyways, let's go. MÄRKÄ has an odd interest in Adolf Hitler, a worthless genocidal freak who decimated a massive amount of the Jewish population. He draws and animates him incredibly often. Well, not just Hitler as we know him. He has his own variation. MÄRKÄ has created a Fursona for Hitler. I don't really know how else to explain it. He just made him a Fursona. It's an alicorn with a broken horn, and one of his wings is without feathers for some reason. He animates it in map parts, shitposts, and full-on animation memes. MÄRKÄ also actively draws Furry Hitler and Human Hitler with another real-life person. Yeah, MÄRKÄ likes Joseph Stalin as well, and yes, he's made Stalin a Fursona as well. They're also shipped together. I really have no idea what else to say. It's just 2 mass murderers shipped together as furries. It's fucking weird. MÄRKÄ also has Nazi OCs. He has Addy, Arcady, Heinz, Aster, and probably others. I'm assuming they're all Nazis, and the context is MÄRKÄ speaking about their enjoyment of Nazis and how they're gonna still post Nazi shit. I know for sure Aster is a Nazi, but the others are just very likely Nazis. It's not 100% proven. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand the enjoyment of dark characters and darker stories. As someone who has a story about a cult and another one about a cannibal, I do like darker subjects as well. However, dark and straight up offensive and insensitive are very different things. In most people's stories about things like killers or cultists, they're shown in a rightfully negative light. However, MÄRKÄ shows their character's Aster and his eventual death in a very sentimental light, despite a Nazi death being incredibly pog in all honesty. MÄRKÄ likes to slip in Nazi content into videos not directly related to Furry Alicorn Hitler or Ooh Soft Boy Nazi Aster. In his Boss Bitch meme, MÄRKÄ's Sona is shown with what at a glance is an Adidas hoodie. Except, pause it, and it says Adolf, and it has that stupid Nazi hand salute. MÄRKÄ's Sona also has a bandage on his arm, and it's literally a Nazi armband, but instead of swastikas, it's a little sewn-in heart because, aw, Nazis. How cute, I guess? I don't know what's so cute about Nazis, but I mean, MÄRKÄ does. MÄRKÄ's actions aren't anything new, either. Now, take this with a grain of salt, as the Wayback Machine sadly didn't save MÄRKÄ's account at the time, but at one point MÄRKÄ's account had a pair of swastikas as their banner. This is around the same time they had their porn star meme up as well. Once again, I'm sorry for no actual screenshots, but I do promise that at one point they did have a pair of swastikas as their channel banner, just proudly parading it. However, there is a screenshot of MÄRKÄ saying they're a kind Nazi. And, surprisingly, MÄRKÄ ended up responding to this resurfaced screenshot. After this screenshot emerged, MÄRKÄ actually responded to it. In short, he says it was a translation error, as he had to translate it from Russian to English, and understandably some context was lost. However, considering the previous context of Nazi OCs, dog whistles, the swastika banner, and it'd just be a very difficult translation error to create, I believe that there is a pretty good chance that this is just damage control from MÄRKÄ. In this same response, MÄRKÄ also says he draws Nazis because of the aesthetic and Hitler because of who he is. I don't think I need to state why thinking Nazis are just an aesthetic like vintage or grunge, or why supporting Hitler as a character and a person is bad. Marca's most recent post is actually quite a surprise though. He says he will no longer publicly draw any dictators. While this may be a step in the right direction, it's not quite enough to start earning forgiveness. He says he'll draw them for himself, and for people to calm down. He has also not unlisted a single video involving Nazis, so this could likely be damage control. Now, I've not seen any other people mention this, but Marcas' YouTube About is incredibly concerning. Marcas About section says, I have a friend named Arcady. He used to be a spirit, but now he is a real person. Now, once again, it is possible that this is a translation error, but if not, Marca is saying that a voice or hallucination, or something of that sort, in his head is now a real person. I know that mental illness doesn't excuse actions like supporting Nazis, but I do think that because of this, Marca should not be approached with aggression when trying to help them change as a person. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you all found this video at least a little bit entertaining, despite the dark subject matter. I'll see you all later. Bye.